Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great week and great start to your week. I hope you're having a great Sunday, whether you're at home, whatever you're doing, whenever you get a chance to watch this. I hope you're having a great day. And I've been praying about what my first church word that we probably hear a lot, or sometimes don't hear a lot of times, but my first church word that I thought of and was praying about what to do is faith. What is faith? What does it mean? And I know all of us have heard the word and we kind of have a general idea of what it means. And as simple as believing the unseen, believing in something bigger than ourselves, or in sports terms, getting behind your sports teams or getting behind something and working towards a common goal that is bigger than what you are. And all of us, to a degree, have faith. We believe in something that's bigger than ourselves, or those of us go to church or are Christian, we believe that there's something bigger and a bigger plan for us out there. And that plan manifests in itself. And what does it mean to have faith? It is to trust that God has a plan for each and every one of us, that God has a plan and a purpose for your life, and that what He has desired for you and what He has designed for us, and trusting in that plan and trusting that He is bigger than all of us and that His plan is better than our plan, that His plans are bigger than ours, and to act as if we not only believe in what we're talking about, but look like the person that we claim to believe. And what does that look like? That's maybe talking to a friend or reaching out to somebody, helping in a charity or something like that as a way to show that you care about other people just like God cares about us. But faith is believing that no matter what we're up against, that God has us, that God has a plan. And the biggest example I can think of is the story of David and Goliath, where David goes up against a big giant and conquers the giant, even though he's very small and all he has is a sling and a stone, and he was able to conquer his giant. However, after he defeats the giant, he ends up going through the hardest times in his life, where it tests his faith, his belief in God. And yet, through the hardest times in his life, he clung to God more. He clung to God knowing that God is going to get him through, that there's a bigger plan in all of this that we do not see. And that is what faith is knowing that God has a plan for each and every one of us and trusting in that plan, even though it doesn't make sense, because it takes faith to stand before giants. It takes faith to stand against rulers and letting them know you believe that God is who He says He is, knowing that it might cost you your life. It's standing up for not only what you believe in, but also acting as the one you claim to follow, looking like who you claim to follow. And that is the biggest one of all, because God calls each and every one of us that we love God, love people. And a lot of us do the love God part, but it's the loving people part that we have a hard time doing, and that's part of faith. Because how can we love God if we don't love our neighbor or the people around us, it's hard for us to really be a Christ follower if we don't love other people as well. So it's not only believing in God, but also doing what the Word says, acting on the Word, and which is what we'll get into next week, is reading the Word and reading what it says. How do you read the Bible, and how to read in an effective manner that helps you. So if you like and enjoy these little Bible briefs, this little conversation, and if you have any ideas of what you want to hear next, please hit the subscribe button and leave a comment on what you want discussed on this channel next. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thank you.